Hi there, Libra. Azrael, the Emerald Sorceress here. Let's play cards. Alright, I got a couple cards I want to read for you today. Blinded to Pain, which is talking about a fly that lives a single day has lived as long as we, yet we accept the passage of time like it didn't matter, like we don't matter. Every day, a single line is added to the pattern. A single fly is added to the wall. We take one more responsibility. We take a little more abuse. We shoulder a little more pain. We smile in front of a little more insolence. We close our eyes to our wounds. We think we can endure it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, we say to ourselves. Like men, because they may endure and be strong. Like women, because it's feminine to endure and be strong. Like humans, because the care and the gentleness we feel is precious to others, and we don't dare to actually claim it for ourselves. After all, we can do it, but it actually hurts. It's painful. Tears are better than feeding flies with our own blood. We can scream and say no or endure nevertheless, but remembering that we are just humans, neither heroes nor saints. And they have a sentence to describe this, and I am going to read that to you. Carving oneself for every stroke of whip, and feeling so broken that it makes no difference to be whole. So it's like sacrificing. Anywho, the next one is acceptance. So we had denial and acceptance, and they flew out together. Normally, I only look at one of these at a time, but actually, the last time I picked these up, the same two cards come out a couple weeks ago. So the moon phase is waning crescent. I can shoulder it, and it's no big deal, isn't it? And then the following card is the full moon. Today for tomorrow. Hope is in the present. It's in the brick we use to build future on. So visually, this is talking about mother and daughter, or maybe twins. Or the same person at different times. Right here, black hair, standing at the top of some stairs. Blah, blah, blah. All right. I want it some. I want it later. Gently. See, I don't understand some of the things they write in here, which is probably why I don't really care to read, because it's confusing. It may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the present in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do. Or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Cicadas do this. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't she study? And after... Oh, I just made up my own sentence. And if she were studying, wouldn't she regret not playing? You might meet a person you are attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in the fantasy, or do you make the move to follow through to the ephemeral ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if? For once we turn our back to the dark. We do not... What? We do the unexpected and we shred. Jeez Louise, let me rewind. We do the unexpected and we shred it like an unused dress. We can walk by the sea as no one is around, and we skinny dip out our worries. The present and the future are one single integrated connection. There is no choice because the road is only one. What we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it's the same person. So, sounds a little like giving up something, sacrificing maybe yourself for the future. And obviously something is quite painful. And I just like this regret. I'm not reading that one, but I always pull this one too. It's funny. I always do pull the same ones. Revenge, alone in the world, peaceful among thorns, and queen of my world, and hiding your true self. That's a lot of hiding right there. Because of some revenge, there's been a fragmentation. It has to do with addictions. Maybe in a marriage, a past marriage. Let's leave those right there. Let's see what else we got, Libra. 606. All right. Just because you fell down yesterday, I'm gonna stand up today. Blinded to pain. Just pretend it doesn't hurt. It's no big deal. It'll get better. It'll get better. What is this? Oh my God. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Bruce Lee. Right? Sacrificing for the future. A warrior would do that. It's part of a strategy. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd, right? Sacrificing oneself. Not participating in something for the greater good because you know in the future what goes around comes around. You'll never find a better sparring partner than adversary. Golden Mirror. Michael de Cervantes. Never been good with names. Energy. I'm good. Names. Nah, not so much. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Muhammad Gandhi. So don't look back unless you plan on going that way. Unknown. So the situation is in the unknown state, but it's in the past. You gave up something in the past in hopes, I think it settled things down because it was chaotic and nothing was changing. But something like you know about the future is why, I'm not going to say it's been easy, but you've been able to keep on going. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Because that's why. Because you're an optimist. Let's see, Libra. Leo might be relevant. Libra. Any more? A Taurus. Capricorn. Aquarius. I think that's about it. Sagittarius. Gemini and Aries is at the bottom. All right, let's see what else we got, Libra. We're going to use something has been going on for a long time. Long time. Lots of people involved. Leo just split over here. Let's see. What do you got for... Let's wait 1 second. Libra. Serendipity. Aware of synchronicities. Luck and good fortune. Readiness. Opportunity. What else you got, guys? Something about 18. Shit. I don't usually take those in reverse, though. So, financial constraints, maybe something 13 to 18. Don't look back. There's nothing there. This is empty. Even, and it might still be tough now, but 13, 13, soulmates, yin and yang. Shoot. Adjacent possibilities. And I will take this one too. A victory. See? There's many options. Taking the road less traveled. Self-expression. It's like you couldn't express yourself. You were being blocked. There was no like way to get your point across here. So separating is just easier. And yet still there's the 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Can't let it go all the way because it's going to come back. Success and achievement. All right, let's have a look, see what's going on. What is this opportunity or being at the ready? Actually, what's this over here? What's blinded to the pain? The stars for peace. In order for peace, you had to take the pain, suck it up, buttercup. Spirit said so. They'll be exposed. It'll, High Priestess. An inner knowing, past life knowledge, intuition, secrets, because you're a High Priestess. You have a connection with the universe, the stars, the moon. You are a star. You are a healer. Look at, and then there's the 2 holding hands again. Pluto, judgment, the great revealer, something unexpected, something short-lived, but it seems like a long time here. A renewal, heeding the call. You had to surrender, basically, like it says on the card. Fundamental changes. You just couldn't get your point across, and I feel like it was more... More what? What is this here? The stork. A transformation, change, restless, move, death. Maybe you moved. This does say birth on it. That talked about some mother and daughter. Renewal. Change is going to come. Transformation. 16, 17, 18. Progression. Something about an Aries, quite possibly, or a King of Fire, an Emperor, developing over time, and a family legacy. All right, what do you got for serendipity? What's it going to be? 4 of Pentacles, hands off. And then suddenly there's a gift here. I feel like somebody's going to be letting go. Or they had to let go here. Patience. This is taking a lot of patience. It's also a Sagittarius card. 2 of Wands. Still remaining at the ready, but in the background, taking the road less traveled. 2 of Wands. The Page of Fire. Starting anew. Ten of Wands, because it was too much. There was a weight, too much to carry, a huge burden. I don't think you lightened your load, but you did walk away with it. took it with you here. What's this? Financial constraints. King of Cups. Restrictions with money. Emotions. Stability. Financial and emotional stability. What is that? A plan to regain stability. Tower. Six of Cups. There's the Kid card. Not necessarily, but only because we were just talking about it. Somebody could be pregnant. She's holding her stomach. I did say birth. Somebody could just have given birth to someone. They could be mother and daughter. 16. And that just flipped in reverse. Something is unsettled about the past. Is about to be like a flipperoo. Some King of Cups could not be doing well. Your plan could be failing. What's the adjacent possibilities? It's like somebody's picked the wrong door. So, Nine of Cups. Options, options, options. A Hierophant. Many undecided, unconsidered options. Four of Air. Six of Air. Hey, man. I feel like someone's having a change of heart here. Four of Swords. They want to heal something. I feel like somebody unconsidered options as to what they really wanted here, and what they really want is to do something about this break here. And this Five of Swords and the way that things have gone, if it's not right. What's the success? Nine of Wands. Two of Air. Stalemate. Invincible, but not, because we're not invincible, we're human, but a union that's going to make you happy. You'll never find. Two of Swords, you had to separate, right? Even though you did all this stuff. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles on your own, because you were blocked out of something here. Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back, betrayed. Oh my God, a nightmare. Nine of Wands. You took what you had and made the best out of it. It has been a complete and utter nightmare. King and Queen of Earth. What's at the bottom here? Eight of Cups and Eight of Air. I told you so. Three of Earth. I told you so. The Hierophant. And the Knight of Wands. The Three of Fire just waiting. The Lovers. Seven of Water. So for the delusion to end, about an Empress here who's a magician. And somebody wants to communicate. What goes around comes around. This masculine energy is going to have to walk away here. And she's like telling him this will happen, and he is not listening here. He doesn't want to hear it. Judgment, he doesn't want to hear it. Ace of Swords, he doesn't want to hear the truth about the Fool and death, about a change that's going to happen with children. The Fool Aries, Scorpio, and Leo. Alright, let's see what else we got. King of Cups just dove on the floor. Literally. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's time for somebody to learn a lesson with the Page of Pentacles. Hard lesson learned. Let's see what else we got. 20 minutes. Shit. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. It's not possible to feel gratitude and negativity at the same time. I've failed over and over again in my life. That's why I have success on the job. Right around the corner. It's like you took the actions to create happiness within your world, because failure, 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 and failure is not an option in separation. Don't hasten your spirit to be angry, because anger rests in the bosom of fools. Somebody wanted revenge. They have a heart of steel. They don't feel anything. If you feel like you're being played, you probably are, because it's not right. Remember why you started, right? But it's also said don't look back. You're not going that way. Just make the best out of it. Bad situation. Coal plus pressure equals diamond. Diamond in the rough. Dark magic. A battle of the minds, of the light and the dark. You had to leave because the dark was too encompassing for a light being. Karmic relatives and its family, so it wasn't easy. The secret to the future is in your daily routine. Put your positive pants on and smile. So power of positivity has helped you maintain even through the worst of times, things that people couldn't even imagine. Somebody's a narcissist. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, stop imagining fake scenarios and hurting your own feelings. Told you so, even though it's not here. Crime scene. Something is a crime. Plenty of that going around too. Man is born free, and everywhere he's in chains. We mature with damage, not with years. So something about the ages here. No such thing as a coincidence. Karma, it has no menu. You get what you deserve. One day all the sacrifice will make sense. Thank you. All right. On the job just popped out again. Somebody could be losing their job. Or this is part of your universal job. Stay open-minded. Why are we staying open-minded? Give me a couple more cards and we'll find out. That's 4. Let's see. Oh my God, it's not any better. Your beliefs are right for you. So it could be spiritual, religious difference, or just political, different view on the world, whatever. You don't see the world through the same eyes or similar eyes. You're never alone. Release toxic relationships, and you're here for a reason. So you couldn't let these people pull you down, hold you down, keep you down, because you have a spiritual purpose. And love is your energy. Unconditional love. Thoughts create your reality. Take responsibility for your actions. Like attracts like. Kindness counts. That was upside down. So somebody wasn't kind at all. You had to release this. Everyone has value except for you, Libra. You don't have value. All right. Let's see. What do you got for Libra? An aristocrat. This would be like an empress. Something about history here. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Family tradition. Upper class. Yeah, they thought they were better. Snob. Bleh. Royalty. What do they know? Oh, royalty. Save the world. More family energy here. Peace and love. The unfortunate thing about peace is you can't cram it down people's throats. If they don't want it, then... I remember, I don't know why, when I was younger, I used to get irritated when my grams would, or I'd hear anyone really, but she said it the most, that people were low vibrating, or that I was acting low vibrating, or my ex-husband was so low vibrating. I didn't quite understand it because I thought that I was doing the best that I could at the time, and I really wasn't. But I had to separate from a bunch of people in order to see that. Rose-colored glasses. Climate change, epic battle, a joint effort, global pandemic, blah, 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 global war, that's happening. Hero. Ted did say something about heroes and warriors and stuff. This Kent Jensen, names and initials might be relevant. Here, guy could just look like this. Or those initials could be relevant to somebody else. Whatever. A psychic. Here. Telepathy, ESP, medium. Tarot reading, supernatural. ESP, spiritualism. A prophet. This man wasn't having it. He's like, that's not real. It's not reality. It's just not. Like, too many different beliefs here about the world. Again, this guy's just like looking out in space here. Rats. A low life. Time and reason. What goes around comes around. Exterminator. I feel like somebody might have tried to exterminate you. What? Can I have another one on that? Taking pictures. Exterminate you. Home movie. Selfies. Camera. Portrait. But they can't stop watching. Somebody might actually feel like an idiot. Like they totally fucked up. And now the shit's hitting the fans and all they can do is just family squabbles, domestic violence, loneliness. That will happen. Gossip, recluse, family. Somebody feels like they messed up big time. Go to the next one, save the world. Morality. I think, like, in order to surviving a disaster and poverty. We keep seeing poverty, financial problems here. Peace and love. Cataclysm. Prepping. First responders. Poverty. Desperation, debt, class system, welfare, stealing, starving, unemployed. I think this person thought that you were gonna like dig your own grave here. Morality and cult. See, political correctness, religion, virtue, corruption, crime, double standards, right? We heard that. Ethics. Self-improvement. Didn't see that coming. Also, Grandmaster. There's some brainwashing going on here. Double standards, right? A snake. Somebody is dishonest. They're slimy. They do anything to get. They're cold-blooded. What did I say? Like a steel heart, cold heart. Exploration. Tribe. And the Emperor is at the bottom for me in this deck, and the Empress is up the top. Stop at press. It's a big deal for this family. Secret Society. I've seen ceremony twice, but conspiracy theory, hidden power, silence, secrecy. It's paranoid. In secret here, the bird. Homing pigeon. Night owl. Eagle, which challenges the status quo. It's like somebody's doesn't want to hear it anymore. And this guy's been in complete denial with a blindfold wrapped around him while people are whispering in his ear. Something about an airport or a hotel, or this is multiple doors again. A gambler and a nightclub. More debt, an IOU. Raise the stakes. Yeah, things are about to change. This is talking about drinking, hookups. I did see sex somewhere too. Partying, loud music. Thrown out. A full house. What the fuck? All right, what's this right here with the psychic? A businessman. A con man. A capitalist. Budget. Escape. This is probably the same guy. News organization. Kidnapped. Playing hooky. I've seen refugees a couple times, but in a pickle here. This man has found himself in a pickle. But it's just what he wanted. Careful what you ask for. In the past, in math, he gets exactly what he wanted. Riddle. And he was told that. The theory of everything, a hypothesis, reality would come to fruition, a true story, the past, timeline, a chronicle of events here are changing. Big time, and the truth is coming out. A mythological creature, somebody's about to be sorry. A solution. There's been clues. What does that say? Hidden meaning. This guy is trying to cover up a lot of stuff. It could be perjury. Somebody's about to be exposed. They're in denial. Con man, con man, con man. It's like this person can get everyone to believe them. In the past here. This reminds me of Sagittarius. Superstition. An angel, a killer. More clues. War crimes, crimes, revenge. All because of revenge. All in the name of revenge. Artist and a gravestone. performer. You know what's funny is that I've been watching Bob Ross and he's out in the living room. I can hear him talking. And then, of course, he's dead, right? Unknown, 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 unknown. Somebody definitely is going to be sad. They got themselves family history into a big pickle. They thought they had it all figured out. The world is going to change that. Boundaries, restriction, completion of cycles. One door closes and another one opens. Soulmates, peer, sibling, pet, helpful, companion, faithful. Sagittarius. So I think I might rest my case there, right? What comes around goes around. Allow, trust divine timing. We, the people, are not in control of divine timing, even though we would love to control timing. And people, places, and things we cannot. Doesn't matter how much power we have, you cannot make people love you. You cannot make people see things your way. It just doesn't matter how much fucking magic and communicating you do. You gotta let them learn on their own. You gotta let them drop the ego. Some people just don't want to see it. You know, they're not mature enough, or they're just... Somebody has hidden motives, a persona, something that they need to keep up with the outside world here. I'm a little old. Eddie Haskell comes to mind, though. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. What else you got? There's that King of Cups. A Cancer might be relevant, but causing difficulties, the Chariot, in love. There's something about forgiveness that just is not... Oh, and there's the ego. Challenge the status quo. Because it's complicated, and they've been somebody's been strung along here. Somebody's coming unraveled. It has to do with the past. Somebody's got to clear... They can see now. Yes, the time has come. A culmination of efforts, completion, and abundance. This spring, fruits of your labor, moving on, focus on your own needs. Aquarius could be relevant. The Star again. Surprise, coming alive, fertile. It's time to get plants going too, just saying. Woman, lovers, divine intervention. Toxic, lifting out of toxicity here. Knowing where you're going, a relocation, on a quest with the East, they always come back. Maybe that's why you walked away, because you knew they'd be back, it would be back, whatever. You'd get another chance. And it would be less painful than the pain you have been feeling. If that makes sense. Take the high road. Balance, feeling complete, and awareness that something would come back here. Third party, that someone would crumble here. Something to do with a Leo. Somebody's can't hold up this facade forever. Stamina, resilience, believing your power. Yeah, these people are getting their own ideas about things here. Can't be strong-armed anymore. Safe passage, a detour, a warning that this would, a catalyst that this would happen. And that, like, the loser, there would be a switch in roles here. I just saw the moon twice. All right. So if you've been like losing a lot, had to give up a lot, there's something winning about, oh no, that's bad, about this situation here. Until next time, Libra, that's 40 minutes. Bye.